Barbershop topics.
This is Facebook Live video posted on the profile Free Wheezy Let Him Go, showing what appears to be an innocent haircut. The problem? The venue, a prison cell in Carson City.
This is Mary Bergheis. This is a video of her when she was nominated for a Connecting with Community award earlier this year. She has been the head of the prison for several years. We are told Bergheis is currently under investigation by the Michigan State Police and the Department of Corrections, but they won't tell us why.
This is who police are looking for. Michael Elliott, a 40-year-old man, escaped from the Ionia Correctional Facility there on Blue Lake.
The state of Michigan is home to several correctional facilities, each with its unique set of challenges and operational dynamics. These prisons, ranging from medium to maximum security levels, house thousands of male inmates and are integral components of the state's criminal justice system. While some of these facilities are known for their efforts to rehabilitate and provide constructive programs for inmates, others are notorious for their harsh conditions, frequent violence, and systemic issues. This overview examines 5 such facilities, highlighting the distinct characteristics and prevalent issues within each, from overcrowding and staff shortages to rampant drug abuse and attempts at escape.
This is Mary Bergheis. This is a video of her when she was nominated for a Connecting with Community award earlier this year. She has been the head of the prison for several years. We are told Bergheis is currently under investigation by the Michigan State Police and the Department of Corrections, but they won't tell us why. They won't even confirm if she has been officially removed from her duties, only that she was taken by the police from the prison and that the deputy warden there is currently in charge.
From the pound to the prison, a pack of dogs is now at its new home, the Muskegon Ernest Brooks Correctional Facility.
Those inmates will train the dogs to get them ready for their forever home.
The prison in Muskegon has the capacity to hold 1,224 male inmates and offers a range of security levels, including Level 1, Level 2, and Level 4. Spread across 76 acres. This facility includes 6 different housing units and is equipped to accommodate adult male inmates who are 18 years or older. Despite being known for its excellent amenities, such as a library, educational programs, substance abuse treatment, group counseling, sex offender treatment programs, religious services, and more, the prison faces significant challenges. One major issue is the lack of control that guards have over the prison environment. Due to overcrowding, many inmates are unable to access the beneficial programs provided. This overcrowding also contributes to low hygiene standards and poor sanitation within the facility. Furthermore, the high population density leads to frequent conflicts among inmates of different groups and ages, making incidents of violence and inmate deaths a troubling aspect of life in the prison.
But Alan, this is pretty crazy. From a haircut to testing his latest rap lyrics.
Barbershop topics.
This is Facebook Live video posted on the profile Free Wheezy Let Him Go. The man in the chair, an inmate, 25-year-old DeJuan Furman, sent to prison for 19 to 40 years on 14 counts related to armed robbery in 2009.
In prison, I watch shows like AMC.
A crisp cut wasn't all he posted. Here's Furman rapping.
Doro.
And here he is with another inmate playing a card and dice game. And there's this post which appears to confirm his location. Don't think 'cause I'm in prison I can't still arrange for your funeral.
We're hearing about the condition of that injured guard who was injured at the Carson City escape today. He is identified as Sam Olivio. According to the Corrections Officers Union, he was seriously injured and remains unconscious tonight as he is being treated for his injuries. Those 5 inmates who stole the Corrections Department van made it as far as this small town, Eaton Rapids, south of Lansing. Police from all of the state had been looking for them, and Eaton Rapids police officer Lisa Kirby is the one who saw them.
The Carson City Correctional Facility, DRF, is in Carson City and is a place where adult men who have broken the law are kept. This prison has different levels of security, from Level 1, which is the least strict, to Level 4, which is the most strict. It's meant for young men between the ages of 18 and 24. The prison is split into 3 parts. One part has 120 beds for prisoners who need less watching, and the other parts have more than 720 beds for those who need more watching. People didn't think this prison was very dangerous until 2019, when one prisoner managed to bring a phone inside and started showing what really happens there. His videos showed a lot of gang fights, young inmates using bad substances, and even drug deals happening right inside the prison. These videos surprised everyone, and the people in charge said they would do something about it. But it seemed like they were more upset with the prisoner who made the videos than with fixing the problems he showed. After these videos came out, more people who used to be in the prison talked about how bad it was inside. They said that the guards and the people running the prison didn't really try to make things better.
It's scary.
That's what Dylan has to say about the current conditions of the Mid-Michigan Correctional Facility in St. Louis, where his uncle is held. The Michigan Department of Corrections tells us that this facility holds over 2,000 prisoners. But inside those walls, there's 669 positive cases of COVID-19.
This is a serious crisis, as we know, a serious public health crisis, and this is just a total failure on the part of the MDOC.
The Central Michigan Correctional Facility, which opened in 1990, can hold up to 2,400 male inmates and is classified as a Level 1 security prison. This low level of security might be why the prison doesn't have a great reputation. It seems like the authorities believe this minimum security is all that's needed for the prison to run smoothly. A big problem at this prison is that there aren't enough staff members. This shortage makes it hard to keep order, so much so that inmates often feel like there's no one in charge of their cells. This forces them to follow the strongest person or group in their area to stay safe. The lack of staff also means that there are a lot of fights and riots in the prison, which can lead to inmates getting seriously hurt. The situation got even more difficult during the COVID-19 pandemic when more than 669 inmates got sick, and they didn't receive much help.
This is who police are looking for. Michael Elliott, a 40-year-old man, escaped from the Ionia Correctional Facility there on Blue Lake, believed to have happened sometime before 9:15. That is when they were doing their sweep, their check, where they check and count the inmates every day at that time, and they noticed he was missing.
When prisoners enter the Ionia Correctional Facility, they're given a custody classification level, Level 2 or Level 5. Level 5 is the maximum security. Prisoners are kept in single-cell units and have a separate fenced-in recreational yard just for them. Level 2 is more relaxed. Level 2 prisoners are housed in what is known as a pole barn. That's the way it's described on the correction facility's website. According to a former guard we talked to, it's an open dorm-type building that the inmates can move around in. There are a total of 240 beds and only 3 guards. The unit has shower, laundry, and recreation areas. Outside, they too have separate yard areas with access to a weight pit, basketball courts, volleyball, baseball, horseshoes, and a running track. Level 2 prisoners are also trusted with jobs.
Ionia Correctional Facility, ICF, is known for being a very tough prison. It's a place with the highest security for male prisoners, but it also has areas for those who have committed less serious crimes. The prison started in 1987 and is known for lots of bad things like riots, drug problems, fights, and even some prisoners and guards dying under mysterious circumstances. Since there aren't enough staff members, the guards often put prisoners in solitary confinement to prevent trouble, which means the inmates have to stay alone in a small room. Another big problem at ICF is that it's too crowded, making life hard for both the prisoners and the guards. There's not enough space, and keeping the place clean is a big challenge. Even though the people in charge have said they'll try to fix these issues, not much has improved. NewBerry Correctional Facility, NCF, is a medium security prison for men, located in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. It opened its doors in 1996 and can hold up to 1,108 inmates. Like many other prisons, NCF has its share of problems. Fights between inmates are common, and drug abuse is a big issue. These problems lead some inmates to believe that escaping is their only way out of this tough environment. In fact, there was a notable escape attempt as recently as 2021. On a brighter note, the people in charge have been working hard to make things better. Their efforts to run the prison properly have started to pay off, showing that positive changes are possible. Complexities and challenges faced by these 5 Michigan correctional facilities underscore the broader issues within the prison system, including the need for adequate staffing, effective rehabilitation programs, and strategies to mitigate violence and improve living conditions. While some progress has been noted, particularly in efforts to address administrative and systemic shortcomings, much work remains to ensure that these institutions fulfill their intended roles in the criminal justice system. Addressing these challenges is crucial not only for the well-being of the inmates, but also for the safety and security of the staff and the broader community.